In this video, we're going to show you how to do a four-wheel brake bleed on your Toyota Tacoma. Let's get started. Using a clean rag, we're going to clean off the master cylinder and the cap. We're going to get rid of any of the dirt or dust. Remove the cap for the master cylinder. On this cap, it'll tell you which fluid to use. On our cap, it says .3 fluid, so that's what we will use in this car. Inside of the reservoir, there's going to be a filter. We're going to pull this filter up and out. I'm going to place this on the cap. We're going to use a fluid extractor to remove all of the fluid out of the master cylinder. Empty it into a collection bucket. Be sure no brake fluid gets on your paint. Remove as much fluid as you can from the master cylinder. Install the filter back into the reservoir. Using .3 brake fluid, we're going to fill our master cylinder. We're going to fill this to the max line. It'll be indicated on the side of the reservoir. With the reservoir at the max line, we're going to put our top back on and move to our first wheel. In between each of our wheels, we're going to come back to this master cylinder and we're going to check the fluid level. We want to keep this close to the max. Between every wheel, come back and check if you need to add fluid. If you need to add fluid, do the same process. Remove the cap, fill the brake fluid until it hits the max line, reinstall the cap, and you're good to go. We're going to start on our first wheel. This will be the right rear. We're going to remove the bleeder cap. We're going to grab a bleeder bottle with a hose and a fitting on it. We're going to attach this to the car or put it on the ground somewhere near us. We're going to install the hose onto the end of the bleeder. We're going to have our assistant pump up the brakes. Once they're holding, go ahead and open that bleeder. Once they hit the floor, they'll let you know. We'll close the bleeder down, have them pump it again. Go ahead. Go ahead. Repeat this process until you have nice clear fluid with no bubbles coming out. We have nice clean fluid with no bubbles coming out of the hose. We'll remove our bottle, spray the area down using some brake parts cleaner. Give it a wipe with a clean rag. Get away any of the wetness so you don't mistake it for a leak later. Install the bleeder cap back on, and we'll move to our next wheel, the left front. Don't forget to check the master cylinder reservoir. On the left front wheel, we're going to pop the bleeder off, install our bottle, go ahead and pump them up. Go ahead. And we had nice clear fluid with no bubbles come out. So we'll remove our bottle, clean the area. Install the bleeder cap, and then we'll move to the left rear wheel. Don't forget to check your master cylinder reservoir in between each wheel. On the left rear wheel, we're going to remove the bleeder cap. Install our bleeder bottle. Go ahead. We had nice clean clear fluid with no bubbles come out of our hose. Remove the bottle. Spray and wipe the area. Install the bleeder cap, and we'll move to the right front wheel. Onto our last wheel, the right front, remove the bleeder cap, install the bottle, go ahead and pump them up. Go ahead. And we had nice clean fluid with no bubbles. Clean the area, wipe it down, reinstall the bleeder cap. Now that we're done bleeding the brakes, we're going to do one last check. Be sure our level is good, and then give the area a wipe down. Get away any of the old fluid or any fluid that you did spill, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.